Hi, this is Kent, and this is Blues Piano Lick number 3. This one sounds great if you have kind of a boogie-woogie bass line with it. This has a fairly boogie sound to it. We're going to start in the key of C with my thumb anchored on C, and we go I could do a simpler bass line. Now, of course, the bass line is not part of the lick itself, but it is a solid pattern for support. Or first we have thumb here, index here, middle finger on F, pinky on A. So we're going up to a little bit of an F chord there for a second. Common thing to do. So that's the first thing you're going to do, like a minor chord on C. Then up to a major sound. Da 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 da, a triplet sound. Do da 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 da. The second part of it is a really quick little triplet. Da-da-da-dum. Now you could make it simpler by going, so I'm going instead of but this sound here is very boogie woogie sounding and really sounds kind of groovy. Here's the slightly easier way. So I'm going instead of, okay, real slow motion. We go up to F, it's the same thing, based on a position being on the first 3 notes of the 7th chord. Back to C here. Okay, first 3 notes, which is basically the C major triad. So in F, we start with the F major triad. Go down a half step. Then we go up to the B flat chord, which is the 4 chord above F. same pattern, just transposed up to F. Now when we go to G, same idea. Here's the G major triad. Now the left hand, I'm doing a kind of a boogie pattern. Here's the simplest version. That's a great blues / boogie pattern. A lot of rock and roll songs have that same thing going on in the guitar. This here is a shuffle. Dun, 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 dun. Or you could have a rock thing, which would be more of a... So this is straight, like a rock thing. Also, boogie woogie can kind of have a straight sound like that too. Okay, so when you go up to the G, you can just do a... Okay. Down to the F. And then... Now, let's look at this on certain other chords. Let's say we're in key of D. Here's my D7 chord. Here's D major. Now this one's a little trickier to do the, this sound. So we're gonna have to go, like. And that's kind of hard to do quickly at a higher speed. So one shortcut on that one is to leave out this note and go. So I'm just going, instead of leaving out the A here. So each key is going to have its own fingering challenges sometimes. C is great because once you get that feeling for the C chord, it's very similar on the F and on the G. But as you can see, like on the D, it's a little different. That's the easier version. Or so let's look at B flat for a minute. The simple way, similar to the D, would be if you wanted to do that includes the full deal. This is the simpler way. You could even leave this out. Okay, so be able to transpose those, and you're going to have to work out your own fingering issues there. If you have to leave certain notes out in certain keys, as long as you have this sound here, you've got, let's say, B flat. You want that minor third from the blues scale. So there's the minor and here's the major for the chord. So we really want this sound as the main thing. We can add other notes, but the minimum sound would be. And then your triplet thing, your fast triplet thing, is always based on the major chord that you're playing. So we got B flat major going on here. So that's the idea on that one. Kind of tricky, but worth the effort, I would say, because it really has a nice boogie woogie sound to it. All right, so have fun with that, and stay tuned for Blues Piano Lick number 4.